Hello everyone, welcome to Creativities with Nikita with a watercolor portrait painting. From the picture on the screen, I hope you have guessed whose portrait I am gonna do today. Recently, I have got my hands to these beautiful brushstroke watercolor papers. I have never used these sheets before for my watercolor paintings, so it is my first attempt with a portrait painting. So it's a kind of risk-taking challenge. So I have taken an A5 sheet which is around 300 GSM, and using my pencil I have drawn the sketch. These watercolor brushstroke papers are made of cotton and you can't erase a place more than 5 to 6 times, so you have to draw the painting or any sketch very light-handedly, and then you can bold the lines if it is perfect. The texture of the paper is great. The blending of all the colors is so easy, and all the colors you are painting, it doesn't get absorbed by the paper, so it's a great quality. Here I am using Camel Artist watercolor cakes of 18 shades. I am going to do this complete portrait painting with a single brush. Yes, I am using a single brush, the brush which come with this watercolor cake box in this tin, and it's a synthetic brush. It's of great quality. I really love the texture and the quality of these bristles. Mixing white and orange and making a peach color, I'm applying on her face and hands, then letting it dry and applying a coat of yellow ochre and then a brown. For the pinch of redness to her hands, I'm applying vermilion hue, light red and crimson red. For the amazing texture of the paper, the application of colors leaves no harsh lines. I will use shades of light brown and deep brown to do her eyes and eyebrows, and then a little bit of black to do the shading. You can comment your doubts, suggestions for any other portrait paintings and reviews in the comment section below. First outline her eyeballs using dark brown and then doing the inner ball using black. For the lips, I am using vermilion hue, light red and crimson red. To color the inside of her mouth, I am using red and brown together. For her dupatta, I am using lemon yellow, yellow ochre, light brown and dark brown for the details and shadings. For her hair, I am using yellow ochre, light brown, deep brown and black. You can comment your doubts, suggestions for any other portrait paintings and reviews in the comment section below. I'm increasing the shade of her redness to her hands using crimson and light red. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe my channel for more interesting upcoming creations. You can also follow me on my Instagram, Facebook and other social media. All of the links will be down in the description box below. For her jewelries, I am using lemon yellow, yellow ochre, light brown, deep brown. You can comment your doubts, suggestions for any other portrait paintings and reviews in the comment section below. You have to use your brush very precisely for thin details and very reluctantly while doing thick details. And adding a little bit of redness to her eyeballs, and then at last I'm using a little bit of light brown and black to do her eyelashes with the same brush. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe my channel for more upcoming creations. In this way, my tutorial ends here. Hope you really enjoyed my tutorial. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Till then, take care. Bye.